The donkey and the bell. Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by rolling fields, lived a donkey unlike any other. Known for its unwavering dedication and strength, this donkey rose each morning before the sun touched the sky. Without complaint, it began its work carrying heavy sacks of grain and vegetables from the fields to the market, walking miles beneath the blazing sun and through thick dust. The donkey's owner relied on it more than anything else. He trusted that the donkey would never slow down, never stop. And the donkey, proud of its role, worked tirelessly, driven not by reward, but by purpose. One evening, after a long day's toil, the owner approached the resting donkey with something gleaming in his hands, a golden bell. "This," he said, fastening it gently around the donkey's neck, "is to show everyone how hard-working and valuable you are." As the donkey moved, the bell chimed brightly, a clear, melodic sound that echoed through the village. The donkey's heart swelled. For the first time, it felt truly seen. The bell wasn't just an ornament, it was a symbol of worth. From that moment on, the donkey worked even harder, making sure the bell rang with every step. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The bell's sound became the village's proof of the donkey's labor. The owner listened for it constantly, using it as a measure of productivity, but he failed to notice what the bell could not say: the donkey's growing fatigue, the slow tremble in its legs, the ache deep in its back. One evening, as the sky glowed orange and purple, the donkey finally sat down, too tired to rise. The bell chimed faintly, its once proud tone now soft and strained. An old ox, who had watched the donkey for many seasons, stepped forward. "Why do you push yourself so hard?" the ox asked gently. "You're carrying too much." The donkey sighed. "The bell tells the world who I am. If it stops ringing, I'll be forgotten." The ox looked at the donkey with quiet understanding. "Sometimes," he said, "the loudest sounds hide the deepest pain. Don't forget to listen to yourself, not just the world." Days passed. The donkey's strength waned. One morning, it collapsed under the weight of its burden and could not rise. The bell still hung around its neck, swaying gently in the breeze. The owner came running. Shocked, then silent. For a moment, guilt clouded his face. "I pushed you too hard," he whispered. But then, a colder thought crept in. The bell no longer rings the way it used to. Perhaps, he thought, the donkey was no longer useful. Without a word, he unfastened the golden bell and set it aside, as if taking off the bell could erase the donkey's worth. The other animals of the village watched in silence, their eyes filled with sadness. The ox lowered his head in grief. In life and in the workplace, those who work the hardest often carry invisible burdens. Their bell, whether it's recognition, praise, or success, rings loudest when they are at their strongest. But when they begin to tire, when they need rest or support, the world may turn away. Remember, your value is not defined by how loudly your bell rings, or how much you carry. It lives in your health, your spirit, your humanity. Don't let the world's noise drown out your own voice. Care for yourself. Speak up when you need rest. Seek balance. And for those who lead others, look beyond the bell. See the heart behind the effort. True strength isn't an endless work. It's in knowing when to pause, when to heal, and when to be valued for more than just the sound you make.